Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking. Can't keep your eyes open. Right now.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to JLerone Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female fuckery. Today's video is about Michael Eric Dyson. And if you guys haven't heard, he went on to a panel talking to Nancy Mace and some more people, right? And where him and Nancy Mace got into a heated altercation over the pronunciation of Kamala Harris, however you guys want to say it. But Nancy kept calling her Kamala. He kept interjecting. Him and some other guy, black dude, kept interjecting, saying that she's saying her name wrong, right? So all in all, Michael Eric Dyson basically called Nancy, borderline racist, right? Because she wouldn't pronounce Kamala's name right. After that, he decides to try to slide into her DMs, sending a picture that they took, saying that they look good in that picture together, and kind of gave, like she said, I think a heart emoji and a wink face emoji and some other shit. So, but Nancy went to call him out on that, saying that he's a hypocrite, and which he is. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man. First off, the first part of it is going to be a clip I pulled from Pink Book Lessons. Shout out to her. And the second part is going to be a clip I pulled from Anton Daniels. And in Anton Daniels' clip, you're going to hear Eric Dyson trying to basically explain his way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, tell everybody what actually happened and how he always called women beautiful. And he says that to pretty much everybody. But yeah, we're going to listen to this bullshit. But like I said, he was trying to slide in. He was trying to slide into DMs. He was testing the waters, and it backfired. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. You guys hit that like button, subscribe, share. All right, helps the channel grow. Fair use, and let's go ahead and get into it.
That's the history and legacy of white disregard for the humanity of black people.
Oh, so now you're calling me racist.
I didn't say. I just said you weren't a
BS.
racist.
That is complete.
No, you don't have to intend racism to accomplish
You are intending that
your
I'm
disrespect
racist,
of Kamala
and
Harris
that is
part and parcel of what you're doing.
It's
Disrespect.
It's offensive,
Congresswoman.
and it's
why can't you just?
offensive.
I'm not calling you a racist. I'm
No,
telling you what the practice is.
You are. You absolutely are.
The practice
Let me get it.
No, what's disgusting is your disrespect of her,
Professor.
So I don't want to hear it. It's fake outrage. I would like to also enter into the record a screenshot of a text message I received from the esteemed professor from Vanderbilt, Michael Eric Dyson, after my CNN interview, begged me for photos. In this text, he says, after calling me racist on CNN, shh, don't tell anybody, we look good together, and sent me a kissy emoji.
Hey, my friends, Michael Eric Dyson here. Just want to clear something up. A vicious.
Yeah, so now he's going to try to Negro-splain his way out of this. This is hilarious, man. But yeah, he set up there and a heated argument about the use of Kamala's name, right? And then go sit up there and send this lady a picture that they took together. a picture he didn't have to take, but he agreed to take a picture with her after the thing was over with, and then go send it back to her saying they look good together. Like I said, he was trying to test the waters, and it backfired. Why would you do that and not think that this woman was gonna say something about it? That's crazy, man. But let's go ahead and get back into it.
Untruth and rumor that's being spread by Congresswoman Nancy Mace claiming I was trying to hit on her. So I'm trying to figure this out. So this is our complete text exchange that she says proves I was trying to hit on her. We were on CNN together. She was vicious. She was nasty. She refused to call Kamala Harris by her right name. We had a bitter exchange about that. She claims in the interview that I called her racist when I went out of my way to say she wasn't a racist. I said, you're a wonderful woman. But let me say this to you, because I know you probably didn't understand this or mean it. But when you call Kamala Harris out of her name, that is perpetuating a legacy of inequality and of white subordination of black people.
So you still
you called me a racist? No, I didn't. So
Yes,
she's looking for some reason to try to exploit the situation. This is the text exchange. I sent her, Abby Phillip, the host of the show, suggested we take pictures. I said, let's take a picture. She said, Abby said, when you post it, then tag me too. And then we'll have fun. Because the whole point was two bipolar opposites. Michael Eric Dyson on one side, Nancy Mace on the other. So I sent her and she said, great pick. And I said, shh, don't tell anybody. We look good together, with a laughing face and a kissy face. And my point was, shh, don't tell anybody, because we are bipolar opposites.
Somebody get Umar Johnson on the case of what happens when.
No shit. Umar be like, brother, you trying to swim in the milk, my brother. You know you can't flirt with these women like that, man, and expect them not to say nothing. That's nasty work.
You start messing around with snow bunnies. Somebody call Ifa Tunde and get some insight on why Michael Eric Dyson got caught messing with. And listen, we get it. That's just the nature of men. You fish, you hunt. For some reason, Michael Eric Dyson thought that after he was basically insinuating that somebody was racist, that these strong snow bunnies wasn't gonna release his text messages. Boy, what was you doing? I sent it with a shush and a kissing emoji. Come on, stop. And then you sent some follow-up text messages after that. Come on, bro.
You're on one side of the spectrum and I'm on the other side of the spectrum. And she said, ha, 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 ha. And I said, well, your gorgeousness makes the photo, so there's that. And a little smiley face. Again, I'm just saying that trying to be nice to her in the belief and the effort that if I'm nice to her and I prove that we don't have any bitter consequences from our fracas on television, that we can be relatively kind to each other, and I'm being nice to her. There's no...
Bruh, you could have just sent her a text saying that I know the discussion got a little bit heated. I apologize, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You did not that if that's what you was trying to do, that's all you should have done. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sending her some pictures talking about we look good together. Shh. Man, yeah. Play in somebody else's face, Michael.
Hitting on you. I said, by the way, I've spoken twice at the Citadel. She said, oh, that's awesome. And sent 3 American flags. And I hit the exclamation point. She put a heart on the, well, your gorgeousness makes the photo, so there's that. Then she removed the heart two days later because she knew she was up to some mayhem. I ain't tried to hit on this woman on no day. Then later on, she called me and Keith Boykin, my fellow panelists, boys. So here I am trying to be nice to her, to be gracious to her, to compliment her, to suggest that she was, a human being, that she had been wonderful. I said she looked gorgeous that night. Now she's trying to turn this into me hitting on you. She removed the heart. These are other people that I interacted with recently, my friends, some of them. My friend Allison, I said, nice, you look gorgeous. Look out, Texas, here she comes, talking about that. Nell Painter, a world-renowned historian, on her Instagram, I posted after she posted about she's a Mary Ellen von der Heyden Fellow in Letters of the American Academy in Berlin. In public, I said gorgeous and brilliant all at once.
So what it sounds like, you flirt with pretty much every woman you text to. He flirts with everybody. That's what it sounds like to me. He's trying to make it seem like, this is how he talks, I guess, to all the women or the women that he, texts to. But sounds like you flirt with every woman you come across, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, so like I said, the best thing, he's going way too hard to explain this, right? So in other words, he's lying. Because for you to be trying to break this down like this and go so hard in the paint to explain yourself, you're guilty of something. You know what I mean? So yeah, this dude is lying, man. Because no man will go this hard to try to say, "Oh, I wasn't trying to flirt." There's no way. Most men, if that's not your intention, you just stated, "Hey, I wasn't trying to flirt," bam, and leave it at that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to go this hard in the paint to try to explain itself like this.
Heart with a face that's smiling with hearts and a kissy face, right? I said, keep up.
And this is the actual text, that he sent her. He sent her, that's the picture they took. And this is what the communication was. So yeah, like I said, he's doing too much. He's doing way too much explaining
the great work. Then there is my friend Terry, who I was giving tickets to for the Democratic National Convention. I said,
Let's not forget that he also went on to continue to text. Listen, if they the op and you just so happen to start going back and forth and all of that, stop, bro, stop. Somebody take Michael Eric Dyson's phone away, bro.
Oh, I can if I will. Everybody and their mama want these tickets for today. You look gorgeous as always. Then my colleague Lisa at Vanderbilt, when we took pictures, I sent them to her and I said, me and Miss Gorgeous. And then Councilwoman Mary Sheffield, who is a councilwoman in Detroit. And I said, gorgeous and brilliant leader, bless you and thank God for your courage, strength, and leadership. And then my dear friend Susan Taylor, a renowned editor, Queen, that's what I call her. So good to see you today. You look gorgeous as always, and your soul-inspiring conversation was uplifting as always. Feel better, love y'all. And then finally, to Dana Bash, I congratulated her.
I like this nigga sent a lot of text messages.
Yep.
A whole lot of sending them text messages and gorgeous. And you looking like a dummy, bro. Come on, man. You can't be this off as a scholar. So you telling me you just have no situational awareness? You don't know how women take things after you've been married 3 times? You don't know how they're going to react to certain things or how you just that out of the loop. Dice.
Her on the interview she did with Kamala Harris, and then on another interview, saying people of color are eating cats, that's racism. I was quoting her. I said, thank you, Dana Bash. Besides being brilliant and courageous, you also look gorgeous. And then I put a power hand and a smiley.
You need to leave the gorgeous out. You need to quit. Just leave the gorgeous out. You know what I'm saying? If you congratulating them on something they said, just leave the gorgeous part out, dog. I mean, you make yourself look bad, Eric. Eric, you make yourself look like you flirt with everybody.
Face with hearts. I ain't hitting on Nancy Mace.
How many of y'all believe? You're a man, ain't you? Right. You just got caught with Listen, You better off not responding. You looking crazy, Unc.
Exactly. He doing too much.
You looking crazy out here. Stop. Just stop. Take your L like every other major black leader and keep it moving.
I often acknowledge people's gorgeousness, and men's too, by everybody.
Men's
so
gorgeousness.
My point is that this is a woman trying to exploit a situation, trying to pretend as if.
So you call it men handsome? Cause he say men's too. I mean, come on now. So when you text a dude, you say, "Oh, you're so handsome." Come on, Eric. Let's roll.
I was trying to hit on her. She literally has that text exchange that I read the whole of it to you. I ain't trying to holler at her. I ain't trying to be with her. Let
me tell you what happened. So it's he's lying. He's lying. And we know as guys, when we say certain things, even if you send it as a text message, so he should have been smart enough to not send it as a text message. I don't know what the hell he got going on, but we know what we implying. And depending on how she react to it, that then insinuates whether or not it's really a thing or not. Come on, man. Come on, bro. These old dudes think that we fools. We ain't fools. We ain't fools. We might not have been here as long as you, but we ain't born yesterday.
I have not dated white women. Not that that's a problem. All three of my wives have been 7 to 11 years older. Again, where in that text exchange am I hitting on you? No, what you're trying to do is generate nastiness and viciousness because you're so bitter because you got your butt whipped that night because I told you then that what you were doing is wrong. And let me correct one thing I did say. That night I said, "You're a wonderful woman." And then I said, "I know you don't intend to do this." And she said, "Oh, are you calling me a racist?" And of course I said, "No, I wasn't." Let me correct myself. You are a racist. You are a racially charged, small-minded, bigoted person who is
basically saying, "How dare you call me out, motherfucker?" He mad because he got called out. So now that's basically what it is. He's saying, "How dare you call me out? How dare you put my business out here? Why you snitch on me?" Oh shit, he pissed. Oh, now she a racist, huh? Oh, I mean, she was a racist the first time. He tried to clean it up and saying she wasn't. Now he back out here saying she a racist because she called him out. That's why he's saying this shit. He got called out. Now he mad. Let's go here.
Trying to exploit a situation to try to make people believe that I was hitting on you when I've just now read the entire exchange, which is false. I've read other exchanges with people where I've called them gorgeous and wasn't trying to hit on them. And so your attempt is trying to get that milk of magnesia. But your bigoted, racist attempt will not succeed. Ain't nobody trying to holler at you. And if you're that desperate that you need a black man to holler at you, I'm not the one to do it. There are plenty on your side who can do that, ma'am.
Ad hominem attacks. Yep, ad hominem attack. Ad hominem attack. Just take your L,
just about to say that. That motherfucker heated. He's heated. He mad. He triggered.
You was inappropriate in the text message, and we get it. You seen some milk of magnesia. You wanted to drink that milk. You seen that snow bunny. That's the road that you wanted to travel down. You going on this long rant, this 7-minute rant, is not going to change anybody's mind. Nope. We know
you're doing too much.
We know.
But you got the wrong brother in me. Again.
You learned your lesson today.
Misleading, lying, distorting.
Could have been worse.
Trying to pretend.
Could have been worse if you'd have actually got through. If it had been a thing, could have been worse.
As if somebody's trying to holler at you when that's the furthest thing from my mind. My mistake was being gracious to you, of trying to say, "Oh my God, we are opposites, but we can still be gracious to one another. I can still compliment you. I can still say nice things to you." There was no attempt to do anything but to be gracious to you. But you.
Yeah, that's it, man. Come on, Eric. Come on, E-Dog. Like little Boosie say, "Come on, man. Come on, man." He got caught trying to slide. And now he's pissed off. Now all of a sudden, she's back to being a racist. You know, Man, come on now. Yeah, like Anton said, man, the man was throwing all type of ad hominems at her. Man, y'all got but this is what happens. These Democrats, man, they playing in y'all face. I got y'all thinking he all for the sisters. Oh, like he was just so mad at Nancy for not pronouncing Kamala's name right. He was so upset. Yeah, but yeah, he tried to slide in the DMs and then try to play it off like, I call all the women I talk to that I text gorgeous. That's just how I talk. I was just doing it to, to show that we could get along, camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. If that was the case, you could have just said, like I said before, you could just send a simple text message saying, I enjoyed our debate. Things got heated. I apologize if I might have said some things that were out of line. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But I still respect you as a colleague or whatever. And that's it. But, you talking about this gorgeous, we look good together. And he was testing the waters. He was testing it to see how she would react. Right? I don't know, I guess he, taking the pictures, I guess he thought it was something there that wasn't. He misread the situation. But you guys, let me know what y'all think, man, in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow. Please be good to yourselves. By all means, let's be good to one another. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH